Today, we will be featuring this simple yet elegant modern industrial home here in Ayala Heights, Quezon City. This property features an entertainment room, a lush garden, and a 10-meter length infinity edge pool with mountain views. This property has 5 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths, a 3 to 4 vehicle carport, all within a floor area of 820 square meters on a 480 square meters lot. So join us today and let's find a dream home you've always been looking for. So coming in, this is an elevated space where you have your garden over to my left hand. That is your main entryway, but we'll get to that later on. And over to this side, a few steps down, is your 3 to 4 vehicle carport. Now these are your gates, and that is your side access to your service porters, and of course your balcony, which we will be showing you guys later on. So let's go back here. Now, this is your main entryway, and from your main entryway, you can already tell that the tiles on your floors and walls over here are super high-end and well thought of. Okay, so this here is your swivel door, and this is made out of a solid mahogany wood. Alright, now before we head on inside, make sure that you guys are subscribed to us. So go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also, we have our social media. We have our Instagram and Facebook at Official Top Realty, our website at www.toprealty.com.ph, and of course, we have our app. So go ahead and download it now. Okay, are you guys ready to head on inside? Come on. Hi. Now, upon entering, you are immediately led to your home office. Okay? Come. Now, your home office, it has quite a space, and this is actually perfectly located since sometimes we have people coming over solely for business or work purposes, so they wouldn't have to go through the main areas or the more private areas anymore. Instead, they just have to go here. So right now, we have these windows on both corners. We have this wooden accent wall. All right, you have all of this space, and of course, your cove ceiling with LED lights. All right, let's go here. All right. By the way, the doors here are solid, narrow wood. Okay. Now, a few steps down. Let's be careful. Over to my left hand is the common toilet and bath for your guests. Come and check this out. Okay, so you have your enclosed shower over here, your water closet, and your sink. What a sink! Wow, so smooth. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Yes, I know, right? It is not something that we usually see in our tours. And did you know that it is also present all throughout the house? Well, that's cool, right? Okay. All right. Let me just take a look at everything, and don't we just love this open floor layout? I mean, from here we can already see some of the main areas of this home. So we have your living area, your dining, and your kitchen, and all of which are separated just by this gorgeous wooden accent wall right here. Well, there you have it. Now we are at the living area. And let's focus our attention here. You have your big cuts for your tiles, which is very rare from all of the houses that we've toured. You have your huge windows and sliding doors. Okay, I know that you can see the gorgeous view right here, but focus on me. So we have also your high ceiling. This is a cove ceiling with LED lights. And I just wanted to point out the texture of this wall. Wow. It's cement-like finish, but it's a dark wall, which gives emphasis to this gorgeous view that you guys are about to see later on. Now, behind me, or right next to your living area, is your dining. What a space, you guys. This can easily fit a 10-seater dining set. Now, you have, again, your sliding doors over here and your built-in shelves and cabinets. Wow, this is end to end. And interesting enough is how you open it. Cool, right? There you have it. There you can store all of your plates, your chinas, or whatever that you want to have hidden. Okay, so right next to it is your kitchen. And wow, this is edgy and classy at the same time. Well, why is that? If you guys haven't noticed yet, this is all black, and even with all of these dark hues, it doesn't seem like this space is, or the area is lacking in space because of the open layout and the high ceiling. So right now, this is your island counter. By the way, this is a jet black granite countertop. Granite, as we all know, is very durable. And of course, you have your matte black. That's a good contrast, right? So this is your sink. It's matte black, it's deep, and you have this interesting fixture like what you've seen from the common toilet and bath earlier. So yes, you have all of these counter spaces. A very nice backsplash right here. You have your 5-burner cooktop. You have your range hood. This is modern. And you have all of the provisions and the built-in cabinets and shelves, right? Okay, so there you go with the provisions. And before we move on, this, by the way, is your access back to the garage and your steel stairs leading you to a feature that you guys would see later on, okay? Let's go through here. By the way, this isn't just an accent wall, okay? So these are also storage. Okay, so this can be your pantry, or this is where you can have your equipment or whatever hidden or stored inside. This is your balcony. So this can be accessed 2 ways. You have an access from the living area and from here at your dining. So come on over here. Wow, what a space. So this goes all the way from here up to the end, and what a view. You have your view of your garden, your pool area, and of course the San Mateo Mountains.
Wait, are those steel wires?
Yes, these are actually stainless steel wires. That's a tongue twister, you guys, and it's actually a unique feature that complements or goes so well with the metal beams for your railings. Okay, so now let's move on. Ooh. Okay, so I guess that is it for the main floors. Now, let's go to the second floor. All right, so this is cool too. Very consistent. You have your stainless steel wires over here and metal beams, right? Very consistent from the balcony earlier. And before we head on there, just wanted to show you that part as we go up. That's a double cove ceiling with its wooden accent, and it's not just PVC, it's solid wood. You guys, just the same as your flooring here, this is also solid wood. This is your family area. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your windows over here from floor to ceiling, okay? Cove ceilings, and of course you have your access to balcony number 2, which we will be showing you guys later on. Now we have 3 rooms over at this floor, so let's check out the first one. All right, officially the first bedroom, right? Good space. Now this is where your bed space is. This is an accent wall which has a similar texture from the living and the dining that we've seen earlier, but of course this is of a different color. Okay, so you have your windows here overlooking the front of the house, and over to this side is your built-in console, right, for your TV, for storage needs, and over to my left is this built-in shelf or table for your work or study needs or area. Okay, now over to this door is the ensuite toilet and bath. There you go. Okay, so guys, if you look up, by the way, this is your cove light, so this is different from the rest of the house. The attention to details with this home is just amazing. Now across the first room is, of course, the next room. So let's go. Hello. Okay, so same built-ins, and you also have your cove ceilings, wooden floorings, you have your windows above for more ventilation, and over here is another accent wall, same finish as with the previous room. Now coming out, or over to your right hand as you enter, is the ensuite toilet and bath, and I just wanted to show you guys the amazing features here, okay? So you have this almost full-size mirror, and you have a good contrast with your faucet and your sink. So this is matte and this is glossy. Wow, very industrial. And check this out. You have this window right here, a glass panel as you do your thing. Well, no worries because this is tinted, so nobody would really see you from the outside. Now this is your enclosed shower, and these are actually your black built-in cabinets, okay, for your clothes. Let's head on out. Right. Now this is a very slim door, very sexy, right? But this is actually your storage, ample space for whatever that you want stored or hidden. And of course, we are on to our last bedroom. Over at this floor, the master's bedroom. Ooh, cozy. Okay, so the master bedroom, of course, is slightly different from the others. So you have your built-in console, your floating shelves over here, and wow, you have a different color for your accent wall right here. This is dark hued, dark grayish, okay? Now you have your built-ins here for your study or work area. You have your cabinets as well and your wooden accent for your ceilings. Now the main ceiling here is cove ceiling with its LED lights. This is where your bed would be. Of course, what's behind you guys is an access to the balcony. We'll show you guys later on, but over to this door is the ensuite toilet and bath and the walk-in wardrobe. So let's go. Right. Awesome. Okay, so let's focus on the walk-in wardrobe first. So this is your false ceiling, so it's drooping down, and you have all of these black sliding glass sliding doors for your cabinets. So this is amazing, especially if you have light colored dresses or your clothes are actually bright colored, and you would immediately see them. You have your drawers as well. Okay, so all of these are just, oh, it's not just a mirror. Okay, so you have storage inside as well, aside from it being a full-size mirror. Now over to this side, okay, is the ensuite toilet and bath. All right, so before we head on there, by the way, this is vanity if you want to put or place a mirror here, ample shelvings and drawers as well, your water closet, your sink. Wow, this is a lot of space for your counter. Huge mirror, a bathtub behind me, and of course your enclosed shower. All right, so let's go back out. Nice, and what a view! Okay, so this is your access to your very own balcony. This is balcony number 2. All right. Ooh, breezy. Come on over here. So you have your wooden eaves here for your ceilings. And of course, balcony number 2 can also be accessed through the family area, the one that you've seen earlier. So this is huge, very spacious, just like the first balcony, all the way here to the end. Cool, right? Nice. So I guess that's it for this floor. Now let's head on the basement. Well, it's now time to read your comments. So this one is from Riri Bite. So it said, the properties in this channel I haven't seen anywhere else. Great job for all these postings. Great properties, great content, great videography, great editing, great host. Amazing. Wow, thank you so much to you, Riri Bites. And to you guys who wanted to see on where Riri actually commented this, well, check out this box right here. There you go. Now, if you wanted to enlist your properties with us, whether it be residential or commercial spaces or condominiums and such, well, don't hesitate to contact our top Realty team and experience great and fast results. Well, now it's time to go back to our tour. Okay. Alright, now over to my right hand is another storage room. This is more spacious and it goes up to the end, right? Alright, now a few steps down, we are led to where all of the fun and parties happen. Now before we head on or focus on that area, let's go through this door first because this is your entertainment room. So we're now inside and wow, this is a high ceiling, right? I can hear all of the echoes. Now we have all of this space here. You have huge windows right over at this side and behind you guys. Okay, so you can put numerous things here. You can turn this into a lounging area. You can have a pool table over here for your guests or even a drinking area if you guys are into drinking stuff. Okay, so right over to this door is the ensuite toilet and bath. Right? Check out the space. All of this space, right? This is a more private area of this entertainment floor because as we go outside, this is what you guys are going to see. Ta-da! Your living room number 2. Yes, this is the perfect place for your guests. Biglang nagbubble yung pool. Okay, so let's focus our attention here. You have all of this space. You have your triple cove ceiling above, built-in speakers. Grabe, pang party talaga, diba? You have your island counter. Again, you have your granite countertop. You have your matte black sink similar to our kitchen earlier. Now behind me are countertops and storage. You see this? Wow, right? Okay, so this is where you can store and at the same time display your liquor or special stuff that you wanted your guests to see. And above, if you would notice, you have your wooden accent over there and spotlights. So I'm guessing maybe that's where you can put an artwork that you wanted to show the world, right? So right over at this door is your access to the staff quarters and also your steel staircase leading you back to the garage. So your guests can actually go straight here. Again, you have this wooden accent wall over here. Now this is all of the space. So if you're planning to put multiple lounging or even a dining set, then you can do so. Because as you open this up, you were led to your pool area, and this is not just your ordinary pool because you have this infinity edge effect to it, which seems like it's very seamless, directing your eyes, leading your eyes to your amazing view, which is the San Mateo Mountains. Now, if you want to put lounging here, you can do so. Okay, so you have a covered area over here because you have your wooden eaves right here, which softens and warms the place up. Right over to this side is your shower area, and you have this a different wall texture. This one is more stone-like. Okay, so I can see that you have your service area over there or your sink where you can do or wash your hands. Okay, so this is it, guys. Take a look around.
This is actually a great area for house parties.
You love hosting parties, no? Well, yes, definitely. As you can see, the pool even has its changing lights, right? So perfect, especially in the evening. Can you imagine how it would look like? Amazing, right? And the living area as well. Living area number 2 has a lot of space, and even here at your pool area, really an entertainer's delight. I like that this house has such an elevated ceiling height, all of the whites, the wood accents and the black finishings, right? It makes everything look so neat, serene, and edgy at the same time. I also love that this house particularly is located inside the area where you have the most gorgeous views, and of course, it is located at one of the classiest subdivisions here in Quezon City. Now, aside from that, if you guys aren't convinced yet, well, here are some things to consider on why you should buy this property. This property is in close proximity to the establishments and some of the most prestigious schools in the country. You have UP de Laman, you have Ateneo de Manila University, and Miriam College. This is also within a secured and gated community, plus your verdant surroundings. Well, are you guys satisfied? Woo! There you go. Now, if you are excited to see this property in person, well, don't hesitate to contact us via the numbers that you see on your screens below. Again, I'm Princess, and this is Top Realty, your partner in real estate.
I hope you enjoyed the tour as much as we did. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you get notified of our new uploads. Also, if you are interested in selling or in listing your property with us, please do message us and it might just get featured on our channel.